Yo, 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 what it is? What's up? It's your girl, Nikki Nix, coming to serve you. Look, let's take it. Ooh, do. First of all, that's a huge lie. Today is not a makeup video. So hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Oh My Gosh, nigga, your hair guy. It's your girl, Adi Nix on the beat. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so happy to be back. Today's video is going to be a video that I have actually been thinking about doing for a very long time. I just wasn't sure how you people were gonna collect it from me. I just felt in my heart that just do it, Nix. You don't know who needs it out there. This video is going to be listing 5 things I love about myself, y'all. Well, I would be moisturizing my hands with the Shea Butter Mix by my darling girl, A Cup of Fio. I've washed my hand recently, and something that I noticed is that call me Nike Ashington. I'm just gonna, do all this. Yes, keep the hands nice and glowy. It's actually Shea Butter mixed with cotton candy, coconut, and lavender. Smells really good. So I decided to do this video because sometimes I tend to forget the awesomity of who I am. You're probably like, oh my gosh, Nikki, isn't that like selfish to talk about yourself? Yes, we need to be selfish once in a while. I give a lot of myself to people. If you're my friend, you know I'm a hype man. But when it comes to myself, I'm so self-critical. I kind of forget the ice cream version of myself when I'm concentrating on the part of myself that I do not like. So if you're out there and you feel like you're going through a lot right now, you don't love your physical self, maybe you keep criticizing yourself, just take a break. Think about 5 things about yourself that you love so much that you know other people wish they had. For this video, I'm gonna start with the least to the most, bottom to unbottom to middle to unmiddle to top. That's basically, we're gonna start from bottom. The 5th thing that I love about myself is, you're like probably like, oh my gosh, Nikki, vanity upon vanity. Yes, I'm just appreciating God's handiwork in my life. We need to do that more often. 5th thing that I love about myself is my face shape and my features. Let me take you back to primary school where Nikki's canvas was a little bit shorter than this. I looked not as cute. I looked older than everybody in my class. I didn't like how I looked. Growing up with allergies, it wasn't so, my face wasn't something that I really liked. So I love the fact that now I've actually grown into my face shape, and oh my god, like, look at this jawline, look at these cheekbones, look at this button nose, look at these gorgeous lips, and look at my tiny ears, just looking all cute and sexy. Shout out to my momsy for buying me this earring. And I also really love my eyes. So I'm just so happy, and I thank God for giving me such a face shape that when I go outside, people will be complimenting me. I went to Sephora the other day, no makeup on, my sexy ass mohawk was over there showing everybody what's up. And this woman was like, oh my gosh, who gave you the audacity to be this beautiful? I was like, Jesus did. And my teeth, look at these teeth, they're not so white, but they're right. Look at this AG here. It's just like Africanicious beauty. That's what I see, that's what I hear, just looking at these brown delicious teeth. That is the 5th thing that I love about myself. I hope you're taking notes about 5 things you love about yourself too. It's gonna really uplift you. It's gonna make you happy. It's gonna give you confidence. Don't miss out on this. Number 4 of the things that I love about myself is the fact that I have a really good heart. I grew up in my house. I wasn't really allowed to go out. I didn't really have friends. So I grew up watching TV and playing with myself all the time. So I didn't have anybody to damage my heart. So I know that I have a good heart. Why? Because people used to use me a lot. People used to say, oh, don't worry, Nikki will know, she's very nice. Having a good heart, for me, I don't know how to hold grudges. And I used to hate it so much. Shout out to my exes. Like, I used to forgive them like this. It was very annoying for me. But now I see the goodness of having a good heart. I've learned that stay on your own, and God will send the right people to you. The people who would not use you, the people who would not shit on you, God will send them to you. And if you're convinced to help someone who you know is going to use you, ask God to guard your heart. Number 3 of things I love about me, it's the fact that I'm super creative. I have vast majority of creative abilities. I don't know if that English was mixed right, but you get the drift. My creative abilities are one of the things that I held dear to my heart. Growing up as a child, like I said, I wasn't allowed to have friends. Not like I wasn't allowed to have friends. My parents were just really protective of me and my siblings, and I'm the firstborn, so I took all the protection continuously. So it was like I had to find a way to have fun by myself. So I ended up being creative. I would form songs just to sleep off. I would paint. I would make outfits for my tiny dolls. I would draw comic books. I would make drums. I would drum beats. I've always had my creative side save me from every other thing around. Even my YouTube channel, this creativity has brought a side of me out that I never even knew. When I started this YouTube, that I noticed that, damn girl, you got persistence, you never back down, you motivated. And also the fact that I studied creative industries in university stamped the fact that I'm born to be a creative. When I actually was to study, take a course in university, when I was ready, that was when creative industries was ready. As soon as I was ready to apply to schools, they said creative industries is now open, literally. So I just knew, like, man, this is my calling, baby. Number 2, I think, is it? Yeah. Is the fact that I'm obsessed with God. I don't want to marry anybody that is not my husband. I don't want to marry anybody that is not my husband. I don't want to make the mistake. That was me at the age of 7. Like, I've always trusted God for everything, but I never truly knew how to love him for who he was. So after I went through my 3-year depression stage, that drew me closer to God. I recently read in the Bible that God takes you to the desert, to the wilderness, so you can depend on only him. That was God calling me, because God knew, like, this girl got a good heart. She creative. I want to use her for my glory. And number 1 of the things I love about me. This part is gonna surprise a lot of you. You're probably gonna be like, Nike, are you sure you're telling truth? My allergies. I've grown to embrace and love my allergies. A lot of you are like, whoa, your allergies? Yes. At 6 months old, I had allergies all over my face, and I hated it so much. Throughout my primary school, I had these dark marks all over my face, allergies all over my neck, allergies all over my hand, allergies all over my legs. It was like everywhere I went, I was a walking allergy, and it was just not fun. My mom also had allergies. My sister also had allergies. So every female in my house, I believe, had allergies. But my mom doesn't. It doesn't even look like she ever had one scratch on her face. Like, mosquito never bit her. She's just glowing, looking all beautiful, dark skin, gorgeous, and just my mother. Why do I love my allergies? Like, look at it right now. You can see my allergies on my hand. You see it right here. I want you to see how it looks. Good. You can see what it actually really looks like. You see the it's just not cute, right? But I love you ish. Still go. I appreciate what you have done for me, but what you are doing right now to my fine hands is, it's not that cute. I appreciate them because it made me develop my comedic side. I had to find a way to hang out with people where people will not just be insulting me. My dad is a comedian. My mom is a sly comedian, the way that she'll crack a joke. You won't really know it's a joke till you know it's a joke. She has that intellectual funniness. Exactly, that's one. My dad is the kind of funny person that you gel with everybody. So I've always had it inside of me, but I never really knew because I was just so shy. I was just not talking too much. I'll be keeping quiet because what are they gonna do to me? I don't know, but I was still scared. That was what I would say my allergies really helped me do. It helped me develop a side of me that would have remained dormant if this true beauty of myself was what I always had to begin with. To be honest, there's a reason for everything, and everything works in my favor, and I've seen that. So when you start looking at life like that, like everything works in your favor, you will see that, you will see the goodness in every single thing that is around you. Just don't hammer yourself about the little things that you don't like, and focus more on the things that you absolutely love. So yeah, I hope this video was able to help you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this love with your friends, families, enemies, and everybody in this world. Adios, amigos. Catch you later. Peace, yeah.